Hello everyone, Vampire218 here, bringing you my team intro video for the Steel type, the type I chose in the MCL, the Monotype Challenge League. We're going to start things off with the Steel type Pokemon Challenge, see if I can name all 42 of them in 7 minutes, and then I'm going to do an overview of the type, why I chose it, and just some good shit about the type. So we're going to jump right into things, so we know that Magneton, Magnemite, and I am expecting my spelling to be the issue. Magnezone, so then Scizor, Fortress. A Steel ground type, that's going to be Steelix. A Steel flying type, Skarmory. Steel fairy, that's going to be Mawile. Steel rock. The Agron family. Steel Psychic. Metang, Metagross, Beldum. Pure Steel type, Registeel, and there's Cling. Okay, Clink, Clang, and then it's like Cling, Kang? Clink, Clank. Clink, Clank. Clink, Clang. Okay, Clink, Clang. Good. Jirachi, Empoleon. Let's go. Oh man. Shieldon. And Baston. Bastidon. That I'm going to have to come back to. Steel Bug. Durant? No. Genesect? No. I am getting them. It's just not where I want them. Steel Bug. Oh, yo. Wormadam. Steel Psychic. Bronzor. Okay. Steel Fighting. Lucario. Cobalion. Okay. Steel Rock at Probopass. Steel Dragon. Dialga. Steel Fire, Heatran. Steel Ground again. Excadrill. Steel Bug, Escavalier. Steel Grass, Ferrothorn. Ferroseed. Steel Dark, Poniard. Bisharp. Steel Ghost, Hone Edge. Slash, and Blade. Steel Fairy, Klefki. Now we really need to Bastidon, Bastidon. I'm looking it up because I know what it is. So where is it? The fuck? Bastiodon. Okay, Bastiodon. Look at that. Boom, we got it. And the only one we had to look up was the very last one because we didn't know how to spell it. So either way, we got the Steel type challenge completed. We beat it. We know our Steel types. Getting into the actual Steel types, we chose this type because I really like the outlasting play. Looking at its defensive effectives, you know, it's immune to poison. So in the poison matchup, we are going to be really set. But even so, you know, we're set in the fairy matchup, the flying matchup. We're going to be very good in the grass matchup, the ice matchup. We're going to be good in all of these matchups. In the fighting, fire, and ground matchup, we're going to have a little bit of trouble, but you know, we have Skarmory for like the ground matchup, Heatran for the fire matchup. We can do things to try and outspeed in the fighting matchup, bring like Mega Metagross to, you know, do that stuff. We can bring Doublade. We have tons of options here, and we have access to every Mon in here that is non-Uber. So, you know, that's Aggron and Mega Aggron, that's Bastiodon, that's Bisharp, Bronzong, Cobalion, Doublade. You know, we can bring Durant, we can bring Empoleon, Escavalier, and I am assuming a lot of these are going to put in quite a good amount of work. You know, and I really am hoping that the Steel type's going to finish in the top, you know, I'm hoping top 4, but realistically top 8's probably more likely. But, I mean, I just think we're going to outlast the opponent, because in many matchups, it's going to be very hard for them to get damage off. They're going to have to be bringing very specific Mons and very specific and predictable movesets to actually hit us. We're only weak to 3 types, so we can assume they're going to be having to bring, you know, either these 3 moves or the, you know, what we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 defensive things are weak to 3. So they're going to be either bringing the 3 types we're weak to or the 4 types that we're taking normal damage from. I'm pretty set for, you know, prepping for those types of moves. You know, we have tons of good utility too through, you know, Bronzong can set up dual screens. We have Bastiodon, which can set up quite a good amount of stuff. We have Mega Aggron, which can take a lot of hits, tying Shuckle for the highest defensive stat. And I really feel that's how I'm going to play most of my matches, is just outlast my opponent. You know, have them throw whatever they want at me and it do very little to me, and then just hit them harder when I hit them. I am going to be pretty limited to a lot more physical than special, so that's going to be a little predictable for me, but I have good Mons that have high special defense, like, you know, Ferrothorn, Escavalier, Empoleon even, with things like that. I have, you know, Bronzong. I have good Mons on the defensive side. On the offensive side, you know, a lot more of them are in the physical set, and that's the only issue I have. You know, Mega Steelix is pretty physical. So is Scott, the Scissors. You know, Metagross, pretty physical. You know, as we keep going, Magneton and Magnezone are, and as well as Lucario, I should say, are some of my, as well as I could go Jirachi, are some of my only special attackers. You know, Heatran's one of them, but Empoleon is too. There's only a few that I can reliably bring as special attackers, and I feel that that's one of my main weaknesses, is that predictability, that I'm pretty much forced to bring physical, so I feel I'm going to have to do some shenanigans with that. But I am definitely looking forward to bringing my Steel-type team and, you know, just facing off, because in a lot of these matches I feel that I do have an advantage, and I'm really hoping to use that to bring the Steel-type to victory. If you like the video and you want to see more of my Draft League content, or how I do in drafts, or, you know, anything, I do tons of fucking shit on this channel. I do co-ops now. I have a co-op going with Solar Biscuit. I anticipate having more co-ops in the future. You know, make sure to leave a like, share, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And, you know, check out my playlists, because that's where I keep all my league shit for each different league. This is going to be going in the Monotype Challenge League with my pre-draft type thing, and I'm going to be doing power rankings, I guess, every week, maybe top plays, one or the other, I'm not sure. And then basically I'm going to see how each typing is doing each week, and that's going to go in there with my battles. So make sure you check that out. I've been Vampire218. Make sure to leave a like, share, comment, favorite, and subscribe to see more of my content. Bye!